Hello and welcome to the Sensory Experience by F&B Therapy. I'm Jake Leonti and I'll be your guide today. I am the CEO of F&B Therapy and creator of the Sensory Experience. I created the Sensory Experience 5 years ago specifically as a feature for the New York Coffee Festival. Every year, over 1,000 people would walk through our unique sensory maze in just 3 days. It has grown in popularity every year and people keep coming back, so we decided to bring it online. This way we could reach an even wider audience and use the platform as a way to introduce new experiences we could not do in the show. We hope you enjoy your experience. Please share your personal experience in the comment box below. If you like us, please share and subscribe. As we founded the festival, the more participants, the richer the experience becomes. Thank you. Before we get started, let's do a quick review of how this works. First, we're going to start with a sensory meditation. This is to prime our palates and get us prepared for the experience to come. Then, once we're in the proper state of mind, we're ready to move on to the first experience, Aroma Wake Up. For the Aroma Wake Up, please prepare lemon slices, 10 grams of ground coffee, and vanilla extract. You're going to prepare these to smell and record where you're affected the most in your nose and the level of intensity. Next, we'll move to our taste experience. Today, we're going to be focusing on honey. Here I have 3 different honeys from different regions of Guatemala. These are all coffee blossom honeys, which means that they've been pollinated from the flowers that form on coffee trees. Honey is a thick, golden liquid produced by bees using the nectar of flowering plants. In Mayan culture, honey was used in religious ceremonies as well as to cure diseases. Some of the best and most potent honeys come from Guatemala, and some of my favorite are made from the pollen of coffee blossoms. On page 2 of your brochure, you have 3 graphs of tongues with the corresponding taste centers. Use this to highlight where you feel the greatest taste sensation. Next up, the visual experience. For this experience, we want you to take the same 3 honeys in numeric order and taste them while we play specific images to influence your taste. On your brochures under Flavor Connection, we have 3 empty spaces for you to write down your impressions. For this exercise, we want you to relate your flavors to words. So give your feelings a name and jot them down. Write down your impressions and see how the taste may have changed from your previous one. Finally, we have the audio experience. For this one, we're going to taste each of the 3 samples again in numeric order while we're listening to 3 separate audio tracks. Each audio has been designed to manipulate your senses. On your brochure, you can indicate in these columns whether the taste is more sweet or bitter and the level of intensity. Once we finish, we'll set you up with the final exit meditation so you're ready to rejoin the world. Again, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment box and share your brochures. Please also like us and subscribe to see the next sensory experience. Thanks again, we hope you enjoy. We are about to start our priming meditation, but why do we meditate before tasting? The reason why we meditate is really to concentrate our senses, to extrapolate the most from our samples, and then to modulate our inner taste to calibrate the signals sent to our limbic, we promise it's not a gimmick, onto the hippocampus to register our memory, so we avoid the ephemery and dilemmery of tasting our food. Now that we understand that, let's get started. First, a little bit of housekeeping. Please turn off your phones or put them in airplane mode, as this entire experience is designed to help you focus and concentrate your senses.
Prepare for a unique experience of the senses. Now, bring the attention to your breath body. Observe it without the need to change it or have an opinion about it. Now, bring your attention to your mind body. Notice the quality and quantity of your thoughts. and let them be. Now, bring your attention to your physical body. Notice if any sensations arise. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils and exhale with a gentle through the mouth. And as you breathe in this way, create an inner circle in which the in-breath links to the out-breath. Creating an inner meditation within yourself.
Now that our senses are primed, we're ready to begin with our first activity, aroma wake up. Now, taking one sample at a time, bring the aroma right up close to your nose and breathe deeply. Others like to take 3 short, quick breaths in when they evaluate aroma. You can try both. Also, to clear my nasal palate, I breathe into my shirt. Since we do not really smell ourselves, this acts as a bit of a nasal cleanse. Now write your impressions and where you feel this the most. Take sample 2 and do the same. And the third sample. Okay, now we will move on to the taste experience. Take your taste mark number 1 and place it in your mouth. Now try to consider where on your tongue you feel the most sensation. Is it starting in one place and then moving to another? Indicate this with arrows. Now take a cleansing drink of sparkling water if you have it, or regular water. Take sample 2. Allow the sample to cover your palate completely. Consider the weight on your tongue and the saturation. Finally, taste number 3. Remember to use your chart to mark your impressions so you may accurately remember your experience. Now for our visual experience. Please take visual sample number 1. Now take visual sample number 2. Now take visual sample number 3. Take a moment to consider how each one tasted with the visuals. They were the same samples you tried in the taste activity. How did they change? Now we are ready for the audio experience. please prepare your 3 audio samples. Ideally, you're wearing noise-canceling headphones with minimal audio leak. When I say number 1, place the sample in your mouth and I will cue the specific audio to match sample 1. Then we'll do the same with 2 and 3. Here we go. Sample 1. Use your chart to record your impressions. Now, sample 2. Use your chart to record your impressions. Now, sample 3. Use your chart to record your impressions. Thanks again for taking the time to share something together today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment box below, and I'm always happy to answer to those. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a sensory kit, you can find them at our website, fnbtherapy.com. Thanks again. Be well. Well done, everyone. You've made it through today's sensory experience. Now continue on to our exit meditation.
Please close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Now, in your next inhale, release your belly and imagine your body like you're blowing a balloon. Inhale deeply, release your belly. Exhale, bring your belly in. Once again, inhale, release your belly. Exhale, bring your belly in. And as you breathe in this way, create an inner circle in which the in-breath links to the out-breath. Creating an inner meditation within yourself. Now go back to your natural breath and take this moment to create an intention for when you get out of this sensory experience and into the world.